Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So I'm actually dressed and I'm actually going to take my dad up to the bank. So I thought I'd just take you guys for the car ride along. Hey guys, so I'm home, as you can tell, and I am still waiting on that package to show up so I can show you. But in the meantime, I am gonna go start editing because we lost internet last night, so I was not able to edit my vlog. So I'm gonna do that now so I can get that up so you guys can see that one. So go check out the one before this. Okay guys, it's here. I am so excited. Okay, so as everybody that knows me personally, I am more of a person who will spend my money on other people versus buying something for myself. But technically, this is for me and you guys, sort of. So, since my birthday is next month, my big 35th, I'm very excited, but don't really have much planned. I decided to order something for myself as a early birthday gift to me. So here we go. Ready? And this, I'm just gonna say, this video is not sponsored. Gopro! So excited. Okay guys, so this is the media mod. Yeah, I guess mode, but mod. I'll go with mod. How's that, guys? So I am very excited. I've been staring at this for a while now. And this one has the, what is it, for the mic. It has a direct mic. It's a little bit better. It has a little, I call it fuzzy sock. I like calling it fuzzy sock. I think it's cool. But anyhow, so I got that for myself. And I am super, super excited. So that is one thing. And that's why I've been actually asking a lot of YouTubers just like what kind of backpacks they like, because I am looking in the market right now for a good camera backpack, just because eventually, when I'm praying that COVID does subside enough that we'll be able, my mom and I will be able to travel back to Utah for our Young Living conventions. So with that being said, I'm just really looking forward to that, and I really want to take all my stuff with me that I need besides Young Living stuff. So Young Living stuff usually goes in my carry-on suitcase, but I would like to have a backpack where it's just all my GoPro camera gear. Okay guys, so I'm gonna rephrase that. You hit this little tiny button here, and then let's see if we do it this way. Door open, and that's how you charge that little tiny light. So cool. I'm gonna try and set this up. My camera shut off for some reason. I don't know why. It's been doing that a little lately. I don't know why. Again. So, all right, I'm gonna set this up, and then you guys tell me if you hear the difference and see the difference when I add the light. Most likely the light part, you'll see the difference. I'm not sure about the volume. We'll find out. Stand by. Hey guys, and I'm recording over here on my GoPro 8 just to show you. I did a time lapse so you saw how easy that was to put all together. So you got your little record button still that you can reach here to get into. I did put the little fuzzy because I want to hear the difference, especially with the AC behind me. And then your power button. So this all runs on your battery. This runs on its own little battery. And now I am going to switch back to the GoPro 9 so you guys can see if you hear the difference with the mic. Hey guys, so do you hear the difference? Right now my eyes are completely blurred because this light is like, I just finished playing around with all the lighting, going back and around and circling around and circle around and circle. So I know I could see myself in the camera. That is just one setting. So like I showed you, I'm going to just show you now that it's sitting on the tripod how bright this thing really does get. And then back to normal. But after looking at that strobe, whew, then they give you this little guy if you want it to dim it just a tad. To me, I feel like I'm back to the shadow that I had on this side of the camera versus when you can see me now and I don't have to worry about having a round light. So this will become very handy when walking around maybe downtown Utah or just somewhere where it's darker, because you know things do at convention time at night. So if we were walking back, this is a good way. I think this is also a good way because my mom has a wheelchair, of course, which you guys have seen, but I think this light is kind of cool. I'm thinking eventually maybe getting another one of these and get another, oh gosh guys, hold on. Okay. Whew. A little second so I can get my blurriness back. Okay. Oh, my eyes are woo. But I think it's a really good security. It's really a nice little LED, but I also have one of those adjustable poles, not pole, I forgot what it's called, but it has a grip, and I think I'm gonna get her one for her wheelchair because sometimes I might put like an extra camera on her chair if we're downtown just to get a different angle. But it would be really cool to have that for her light as we're walking in case it's a little dark in an area. So security wise, that way they also see her. I did have an old light, like a bicycle light, but it always gets crushed when you fold it. So this is something easy I could just take on and off. So see, GoPro made something even for someone who has a wheelchair. So yeah, so like I could put onto this attachment somehow. I don't know. I'll figure something out on how to clip it, even if it means I get another mod. We'll see. But I am very excited about this, guys. You do have to take that little door piece off if you're gonna put that on, which of course I am. But yeah, I'm very excited. The next couple of things, in case you're all wondering, because some people do wonder, like, what GoPro items do you like? What GoPro items do you think you're gonna get in the future? For me, I think eventually I will get a mod for this one. I believe there is a mod for the 8. And I think there's a flip screen attachment for it. I'm not really quite sure about that one, but definitely the light, definitely probably another module, maybe even for this so that the light can fit on it easily. Definitely another light. I don't know, I don't really think there's much other GoPro items right now. Maybe down the line, future wise, maybe I will venture into getting a GoPro Max 360. I don't know. To me, it's a little confusing, but just trying to, I don't know. That I'm still coming around to the idea of, but I like having just my little GoPro. I'm very excited because honestly, I like my Canon for photos. I just don't want to be stuck holding, not being stuck, it's my choice to hold the camera, but just a heavy, bulkier camera for GoPro wise. This is always easy because like I said, I can attach it to something. Right now it's on the selfie tripod stick. I might think about getting a mini tripod. Well, that one I might be doing, but definitely more batteries because I'm having a feeling that with this mic, I might need extra batteries. I have this one and the one that's in the camera for the 9, and then I have a lot more. I have 2 GoPro batteries for this one, plus I might have aftermarket. So yeah, so those are really just my things, but really right now I am focusing on looking at backpacks. That's my must have a good area. I know I've talked to some of you about it already. just a matter of finding that right backpack. There is one that Brandon Bingham has, I think was kind of cool, because he really, for the amount of stuff that he took when they came down to Disney World, if you haven't seen their vlog on that one, it's This Is How We Bingham, which most people have seen them, but I believe it's the video that they are the children are showing you what's in their backpacks. But his backpack, I think, is probably the one I am leaning toward the most, just for the fact that how much stuff he really got into that backpack. For me, backpack wise, it's like I think of what I'm gonna put in it, so definitely GoPro items. I do have a GoPro backpack for GoPro stuff. You know, you got your camera bag stuff on the top, you got a laptop, but there's no really place to put your Canon camera for regular photos. So I'm wanting something that I could put both of them in, plus my computer, plus my chargers, maybe a little tripod stand for maybe the GoPro, or maybe a tripod stand. I have a couple of them that are compact. So that's just all the different things that I am currently looking at, not including the laptop and my iPad, because especially if I go to Utah, I'll need my iPad for during convention just to take notes and stuff. So yeah guys, this was very exciting for me because I really wanted to treat myself to something, and I can't wait to hear back the mic on the other side now. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey guys, as I was cleaning up, I found this little guy. So this is the part where, remember I was saying to you I might have to get a module for the light if I get an extra one to put on my mom's wheelchair. So it comes with that little piece. So that's where you would put the light, and then that's where you would normally put that screw into any of the clip stands. So I wouldn't have to get another module. So that's great news. So definitely gonna get another light. Okay guys, I'm excited. I'm overwhelmed. I really am. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up, and then I gotta figure out what I'm making for dinner tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. Hey guys, like the light? Okay, I'm just really happy about it. Sorry. I don't always have to worry about not being in a lighting zone for you guys to see me. So, alright. Going into the freezer. So, the decision on dinner is, I was gonna put you guys there, but apparently it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to put you guys over here while I pull out. Okay? See me? Okay. So my mom is gonna have a BLT. That is what she feels like. So, frozen bacon. It's fresh bacon, but we freeze it. Luckily, she can make that out here in the microwave here because, well, you don't smell up the house. Yeah, who wants to smell bacon the rest of the night? I'm taking out 3 hamburgers. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a hamburger or not. I have a salad I'm going to eat. I'm going to have salad. I have a little bit of my macaroni and cheese from last night. That jalapeno Cheetos. And I just have a little bit left of that. I'm not quite sure, guys, where I'm standing at for dinner. Most nights, there's more than one meal. Unless it's like an Italian night, then we're pretty much all on the same page. If it's not Italian night, we're pretty much on a different page. Everybody's taste buds are different. My mom, as she's gotten older, she says that she feels like her taste buds have totally changed. So, with that, oh no, I don't want that pan. Alright, excuse me with the noise, guys. Hold on. I need to get a pan. So, because it's so late, usually I would just stick the hamburgers outside to defrost naturally. Oh boy. I got it, don't worry. So, with that being said, it's a little too late, like I said. So what my trick is, because every time I put it in the microwave, it doesn't, it overcooks it. So, for you guys to see, we got the meat up there, turning on our little oven here. I'm going to put it at 450, and I think I'm going to put it up for about 55 minutes, because I saw I keep telling you guys I'm going to edit, but I never make it there. So that's the hamburger. It's going to defrost up here. The bacon thaws out really fast out here, just normally. But as for me, I'm not quite sure. I ended up eating a full steak last night. This is our other little freezer. And I figured while I had you guys here, I could just look for something, but nope. Okay, so it's either a frozen pizza. Don't ask me why I feel like a frozen pizza, guys. I don't know. This steak here is starting to get a little freezer burned. So I guess I'm gonna eat this steak. Oh well. Sorry about the noise. But yep, I guess it's another steak night. I've been on a steak kick, guys. I've been really getting, like I said, that steak was supposed to be 13. I got it for 7. I've been finding really good deals. So I'll throw this up here for defrosting wise. But I'm gonna give my dad a hamburger. He likes it several different ways. Sometimes I'll make him with rice, Vienna sausages, pork and beans, and some carrots on the side. Other times I'll make it just as a regular burger. But he said he wasn't feeling too well. I think all the stress really of everything going on, which I told you earlier, I can't tell you everything just yet. So it's just really getting to him. So I'm trying to keep his stomach like very mellow foods. So we'll see how long that lasts. He usually catches on. The other night his anxiety level got so bad, even with his medication, that he was making my mom cry. She looked like he was eating like how my grandfather used to eat when he became blind, where he couldn't see, and he could see, but he was falling asleep at the same time. Talk about a mess. It was like having a child in the house, seriously. So hopefully it's not one of those nights, because really, 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 please pray it's not one of those nights. Otherwise, I stand there eating my food going, I don't know if you guys can really see that. I was like pausing like a racehorse like that, like gotta run, because otherwise the dogs get to it, because he sits in his chair, which is probably not the best place to eat your food, but with him it is, because it lets him put his legs up. So otherwise if he sits like on a bar stool, his leg starts to throb. So anyhow, guys, it's a mixed match day. I'm gonna go back inside, because while this is defrosting, I am gonna go do the editing finally, because my dad had to run out to take care of a customer. So I'm gonna go get that done, because that is supposed to count for, the way I try to plan it is at night I do my video after midnight, which is for the previous day. As long as I feel that as long as I get it up, as long as I get it up before the end of midnight, the current day that I'm in, then I still feel like I'm on schedule, because it's always one day from the day before. So I try to keep it up to date. I'm sorry, guys, if there's days that I've missed, like last week when I was sick, which I was sick, so really wasn't much to vlog about, but I'm trying to find things to vlog about here at the house. I might have to end up going to once a week. I really don't want to go once a week. That's why I try to fill in, just showing you guys like this is my daily life. I'm taking care of just normal stuff like everybody else is. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a little bit more with the coming weeks. That was exciting, this birthday gift for myself and for you guys, so you can hear me better and see me better besides. And then in a couple days my mom gets her ER order from Young Living, so I will share that with you guys as well, so that's something to look forward to. And then I placed my ER order today, so 7 days from today, maybe 8 or 9 depending on weekend, I'll share you guys mine. And I did get a couple of things that I did not share before, so stay tuned for that, because I think I got one item prior to convention, before the first very convention that I went to before I started vlogging. So I'll share that with you. And then another item that I got back in pretty close to when I first started, but I'll share that with you. That actually lasts me about, the item that I'm talking about, lasts me about almost a year and a half. So just because of how my skin is. Most people probably would go through it probably every 6 months, maybe, if that. So Anyhow, I'm gonna head inside. Hey guys! Alright, so if you go over to, well, by the time you see this vlog, you'll know my other video was put up. So I'm using my new speaker and my lighting, and I have the kind of light over there from you guys so that this light does not, well, you guys get a little shine, but not that bad. Okay, so you guys can still see me. Alright, so my dad is on his way home. It's about 8:30. I finally did get my vlog up. It took me all day to get it up because when you see this video, it took me a while because I was having all that music problem. And from the short little video you saw, if you saw before, I talked about how I was getting copyright issues with the program I was using. So, with that being said, wrong dish. I need this dish. Sorry, cooking at the same time. With that being said, I talked to Tina, as you saw in that video, about what program they use. She told me what music program, so this was all with new music. So it just took me a lot longer because you can't save the parts that you want on the music, so you literally have to play around with it. So that's what took me a little bit longer, plus my mom needed help with stuff today too. So it was just one of those days. Currently I am making my dad those hamburgers. They're nicely defrosted now, since it only took me an hour, almost all day really, to keep going back and forth. Plus I had to finish doing my ER order also today for Young Living. So yeah, busy day. But now I got blood on my hands from the meat, of course, and I'm not walking all the way back in the house again. So what I do is, in this bottle here is Young Living Thieves Household Cleaner. So I just spray a little on my hands, and then I use paper towels to wipe it off. And that way I don't have to keep walking back and forth to wash my hands. So we're gonna get these burgers started. I need a fork. You can actually use a fork or knife for the technique that I do. I learned it from one of the chefs on Guy's Grocery Games. So I'm going to flatten these burgers so they don't get too thick, because I'm going to chop them up anyhow. But I still always press them out, just because my dad does not like thick burgers. Neither do I. I like enough that I could taste the meat, but not that I feel like I'm trying to get my mouth around the burger. So next thing I do is take either a fork or a knife, and I just make little holes. That way they don't reflate. Yeah, that's good. So, and I do that when I flip them on either side. So I need pepper. And if you guys keep seeing me when I go out of screen, when I walk out that way, I don't know. I look at the front screen and I'm not sure how much from the back side you can see. But our spice rack, which you've seen before, and when I redid the patio, is behind me. So that's what I am reaching for, is the spices. So pepper and garlic and onion powder is what I put on the burgers. I cook them pretty much as far as I can. I don't want them to re-dry out when I chop it up in the microwave. So I leave it so it's probably about medium, probably medium. Let's just leave it at that, medium. And then I'm able to chop it up and then put it back in the microwave to put with the rice. And then after that we will cook my steak, our normal steak recipe, which I didn't think I used a lot of butter last night, which I still ended up not, but not as much. So, and I am gonna let that sizzle for a few minutes. Let's see if you guys can actually hear it with the knife. So very exciting. I'm enjoying this new mic. Hope you guys are too. So, oops, gotta turn you guys a little bit more toward the stove. There you go. So, and now I am gonna flip it. This stove, New Wave, is really good. Not sponsored, but it's our favorite stove. We've had other stoves in the past out here, but this is our favorite one that we have. We've had this one for about 3 years. This one was the smaller one we got recently, but they're both just as good. Okay guys, so I'm putting the bacon in here, and I'm gonna put it in for 3 minutes. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have to close out this vlog sooner than I really wanted to, because my brother is here, and that means they're gonna come out here on the patio. So I'm gonna close it out for tonight. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, that notification bell, and don't forget to go over Our Life in Holland. Hit subscribe. If you haven't gone over to Philip's Fam Bam, please go over there and hit like as well and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. See ya!